Guys, do me a favor and hit me with the 3-hit combo. Smash the like button like Ryu, spear the subscribe button like Scorpion, and kick the notification bell like Kazuya, because we just got another very special surprise, unexpected video that I am about to react to. I was literally just... There's a lot of fighting game stuff going on. So much so that like my head is constantly spinning, going from what's going on with Street Fighter, what's going on with Tekken, what's going on with now Project L, what's going on with Mortal Kombat. Like I'm all over the place. All right, but we just got something else. I'm working on editing this week's new main alert video, which is going to be Rashid in Street Fighter 6. So please check that video out on Friday when it drops, because I went through a lot to get that done. And I'm also working on the live streams that we are going to do for Evo. I've picked the games that I'm going to stream. So I'm going to do a live stream for top 6 or top 8 of Mortal Kombat 11, top 8 of Tekken 7, and top 8 of Street Fighter 6. The 3 major ones, 3 different live streams on 2 different days, Friday and Sunday, but I'll have more details about that coming soon. And so there's so many. And then Project L, like I said, they dropped not only some developer videos, but they also had people playing it early, and all of those content creators are now allowed to drop their videos, and the embargo has lifted. I didn't think there was any more fighting game news that was left to cover, but apparently there is, because I was just scrolling on YouTube looking for clips and videos and things, and on IGN they've got a brand new exclusive reveal trailer for a little video game called Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. Like, I could go into a whole story about Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, the first game. I covered it from when it was just a rumor. Then we played the game. I made a couple videos in it. I streamed the tournament. The scene and the pro players for this game are actually really cool, really nice people, at least the ones that I talked to. It's a fun game. It got a lot of hate. It got a lot of flack for a bunch of different things, like, I don't know, maybe it cost too much, or it didn't have voice acting in the beginning, or eventually there was no one online to play because it didn't have crossplay. But either way, I still like the game. I played it in one of my new game alert videos. I think it was round 2. So I played it kind of recently. Like, that was this year, early this year, if I'm not mistaken. But like I said, there's nothing else to do on the game currently. Once you've done enough of the like arcade ladders, there's nobody to play online like we established, because there's no crossplay. So although it's a really fun game, you just run out of stuff to do. There's not a lot of single player games. There's not a lot of side modes. And then also there was MultiVersus. MultiVersus came in, gobbled Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl up, basically like took over the majority of the people who would be watching and playing the game professionally. Just came in, dangled all their shiny new toys, and was like, no, our game is way better, plus it's free to play. And then MultiVersus basically had a similar pattern. People hated that game too at a certain point. That was a dead game, and then they just took it offline for 6 months or whatever their plan is for MultiVersus. I'm not sitting around waiting for it. I also don't feel it's a big loss because it was literally a free game. But this one is about NASB, because NASB is back with the second game. I don't know why they're dropping a second game when they probably could have just made some improvements to the first one. But we're going to see what this trailer is all about right now. All right, I've talked about it enough. What's going on? Who's going to be in it? What has changed? What has stayed the same? Are we finally going to get cross-play and things like that? Am I even going to care about this game? Because to be honest, Mortal Kombat drops in a couple months and I might not even have time to play it. But either way, we're going to check it out right now. Let's get into it. Man, I was not expecting this. Okay, so this is the first game. This is all familiar. It's kind of loud, no? Oh. Squidward! They did the Squidward meme. No. So I guess that means Squidward is confirmed for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2.
Except for me.
With a handsome skin, or is that one of his moves? Or a taunt or something? Two, bro. How is this the second game? Are they dropping? Oh, there's new stages, but there's the same stages as well. All the characters from the first game. Is this a second game or is this just an update? Oh, it's a complete like revamp. So they probably are gonna sell it as another game. Raphael? I saw Raphael. It took me a minute, but I saw Raphael. Where's Donatello? A campaign? That's a good start. For sure, that's a really good start. So they just revamped like all the stages, all the graphics. Jimmy Neutron? That is Jimmy Neutron. So far we got confirmed Jimmy Neutron, Raphael, Squidward. Oh, that's April, just with a different skin. Oh, so it looks like SpongeBob has new moves. It looks faster too. Well, not like faster. It's hard to say. The combos look faster. I don't know if the movement is faster. Pre-order. We're not gonna get any more details. So this is just a completely new game. This is a complete. I want to be hype, y'all. I want to be hype, but not yet. I'll just say that I am not yet hype. Okay, yeah, like there's nothing new here, except for I guess the fact that it's coming to next gen consoles. Like it was already on all these platforms, right? I'm pretty sure it was on Switch, it was on last gen, it was on Steam. I have the game on Steam. This is hard. This is difficult. But let's talk about it. I wanted to be more hyped than this. I'll be completely honest. But I don't think they gave us enough in that trailer. Tell me what you guys think. And do me a favor, hit me with a 3-hit combo. And you just smash the like button like Ryu. Spear the subscribe button like Scorpion. And kick the notification bell like Kazuya. But I'm on the fence right now. They did not give us enough in that trailer to say that this warranted a new game. So far, this looks like a DLC expansion. There's new characters, yes, but like literally it looks like the same game with remastered stages, graphics, one more DLC pack than the last one had, and then it's being sold as a new game. So I'm very hesitant. I don't think this game should be full price. I don't know how much they're charging for it, but I don't think it should be a $60 or definitely not a $70 game. I didn't pay that much for the last game, so I feel like I paid like $35 maybe at launch with a deal. So I feel like it was worth it for that amount, but for full price, it's hard to say that the game is worth it because it didn't have a lot of content. This looks like it definitely has more content, but is that enough content? Also, it's the content, it's the characters, and they did not say anything about crossplay unless I missed it. Crossplay is 100% necessity for this game, or it's gonna die on the vine. Oh, they did show Donatello. I don't know how I missed that, but running it back, I just saw Donatello. So Donatello and Raphael are both confirmed. But yeah, crossplay needs to be day one. Like, we can't wait for it to be added. We need crossplay day one. The community itself, I think, is strong enough to make, to sustain this game, especially the pro players. But if the entire community cannot play within the same pool, those segmented pieces of the community are kind of gonna die on the vine, like I said. But look, if they do make all my necessary changes to make this warrant a second game, I'll be down to play it because I want to play Donatello. I still have a bunch of characters from my wish list that didn't make it into the last game, like the babies from the Rugrats. I know Reptar is a really good Rugrats rep, but I want to play as a baby. I want to beat my opponent as a baby and then teabag because I just beat you as a baby. It's really that simple. But yeah, also possibly we could get LT Gray in this game. Like, the possibilities is what makes this game fun and makes people interested in it. All of our favorite Nickelodeon characters could be back. But I already know the shortcomings of the first game, so I have to make sure that this game doesn't have the same shortcomings. Personally, I didn't feel like the absence of voice acting was a shortcoming. I don't think the game needed voice acting because there was no story mode. There was like little implication of it. It was mostly hit sounds, and then randomly you would get a sound bite here and there from a character. Didn't add much to the game because it's a fighting game, it's a combat game. I think that the fighting and the combat of the game was really fun to play, fun to do. It definitely needs cross-play first and then more content after that. So that's what I'm gonna say. I'm excited. It has potential, but I'm not pulling the trigger. I'm not gonna purchase this game at full price until I know that a lot of the problems are fixed. Let's hope that Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 is going to be fun to play. Let's hope that it fixes the problems of the first game. We'll see. But that's going to be it for this one, you guys. Yeah, make sure you check out the new main alert video that drops on Friday. Probably another new main alert video the week after, which is Evo weekend, where we're going to get into some live streams. But that's going to be it for this one, you guys. So do me a favor, hit me with the 3-hit combo, and peace out.
A battle between good and evil.
This is where the first trailer was. There's no way! Omni-Man? Who was that? Ermac?